Hello, welcome back to the Diski Preview Show. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is yours truly, Mr. E.
And I'm uThisha, uThisha weDiski. And we're back once again to give you insights on the biggest soccer game taking place for the weekend.
The biggest soccer game that we'll be taking a look at today is Kaizer Chiefs Amakosi. They will be welcoming Amapagania, and that game is going to take place at the FNB Stadium. It's going to be a big showdown. But before we do that, just a quick reminder, you can now speed up your betting process at any of our stores countrywide by making use of our Easy Bet soccer coupons. Now let's take a look at our featured game. But now let's take a look at the actual game that's going to be playing on Saturday, the 11th of November at the FNB Stadium. Shisha weDiski, both of these teams coming into this match limping. I mean, they haven't been playing very well of late.
Mr. When it comes to Soweto Derby, you forget about your previous game. You forget about your current form. You forget about your standings in the league table. It's all about the game, the actual game. Bragging rights, that's what's important.
Wow.
I mean, you can be relegated. But if you win the Soweto Derby,
yeah.
I mean, you've made it. You've made it. I don't think a coach will get fired for being relegated as long as they've won the derby. I mean, that's the most important game for both clubs.
Yeah, it certainly is a must-win for both of the clubs. But then let's take a look at now the head-to-head matches between the two clubs. How have they played against each other in recent times?
Look, looking at the last 10 games, Mr. E, Chiefs have actually won 5 of those games.
Wow.
With Pirates winning 2, and there's been 3 draws. So you can tell Chiefs actually gets the upper hand when it comes to Pirates. If you notice, before the actual derby, Chiefs doesn't actually do well before the actual derby, and then they start redeeming themselves in the actual derby. Hence, they've won. I mean, I think it was the last 5 games. I mean, if you look at Pirates, last time Pirates actually beat Kaizer Chiefs in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You have to go back to the season of 2021.
2021. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it was the beginning of the year 2021. That's like, 4 years back?
Correct. So you can tell what the Chiefs has actually been having the upper hand when it comes to the derby.
Now, let's take a look at the impact players. Who do you think are the people who will have a fair say on how this game will pan out after that 90 minutes?
Starting with Kaizer Chiefs, Mr. E. Goalkeeping department, uPeterson, will be very crucial in this game. We go to defense, Rifosler, Hlant, Dove. We go to mid, Castillo, and up front, Dupriest. Those are very impactful players in this game.
Certainly.
Go to Pirates. You have goalkeeper Buteles. It's a pity they're missing a chain.
It's his first derby, right?
First derby for Buteles.
Yeah.
You have Ukoki at the back.
Tried and tested.
You have Munar in the middle. You have Temikosi Lodge. And you have Lepasa up front. Those are the players to look forward to in this derby.
Those are some of the impactful players mentioned by uThisha weDiski to be on the lookout for when the two teams meet. In addition to our featured game, which is Kaizer Chiefs going head-to-head with Orlando Pirates Amapagania, we have selected 4 more games to help you create a book a bet slip. In an EPL fixture, Wolves, they will be welcoming Tottenham, while in France, Ligue 1, Reims, they will go head-to-head with PSG.
Then we got the biggest game in African soil, where we have Mamelodi Sundowns, who host Wydad in the second leg of the African Football League. And last but not least, we go to England, where we have Chelsea, who welcome Manchester City.
Those are certainly big games to be on the lookout for at Diski.
Most definitely, Mr. E. And to our viewers, we've actually made predictions out of those games and have book-a-bet codes available for those games. Simply take those book-a-bet codes, go to any of our branches nationwide and book your bets. Or if you're an online customer, take the book-a-bet code and place your bets online.
That's life made easy for you by the Bonus King, Bedfred. And by the way, Thisha weDiski, where are you going to be watching the Soweto Derby from?
I'll be watching the Soweto Derby from Tembisa, 1632.
I'm going to be at Blog FF, Gomafata in Soshanguve. Thank you very much for tuning in, and signing off is yours truly, Mr. E.
And I'm uThisha, uThisha weDiski. Thanks once again for watching. Don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to comment also. And don't forget to subscribe.